Well, the Mavs lose another one, guys. And you know what? This time around, I'm a little upset about this loss. And I know I shouldn't put this on him, but oh, here we go. Well, another try, but came up short. This sucks. No, they didn't come up short. I'm gonna blame Jalen Brunson for this loss. Jalen Brunson was out there doing just a little bit too much for me tonight. I wasn't feeling Jalen Brunson tonight. No, there were times where, yeah, I'm with you, Sean. I'm with you, Sean, because I don't know what Jalen Brunson was doing out there tonight, but there were times where he had KP open out there on the wing, and he just was just going to the basket, not even putting the ball up. And then when he did put the ball up, he was getting it blocked. And I didn't understand what the hell he was doing. I guess he felt like he was going to put the team on his back and go win it tonight. Really, we didn't need that from him tonight. So I think that's where I stand on this loss. The Mavericks. I mean, once again, came out hot, started off hot. Porzingis was hot tonight. Once he sat down, it looked lost. And then when the fourth quarter came around, once again, they looked lost out there. And didn't know where to go, didn't have any direction, just and I really felt like this was a game. I really felt like tonight they had a chance to win this game. But they didn't. I mean, we didn't learn anything. Same story as usual. This roster's just not good. It's not a good roster, but at the same time, they didn't just lose the game because they were a bad roster. They lost the game because of uh, overcompensating or Jalen Brunson was doing too much down the stretch. Like he was going to the hole and looking dribbling with his head down. Like I don't know. I don't know. Right, talent. I mean, that I don't. You can't say it any better. They don't have a guy to go to. Absolutely right. You're 1,000% correct. They don't have a guy to go to. But you know, with that being said, I feel like if the ball was passed more tonight, there were some things that could have been done for them to win this game. It just wasn't done tonight. But let's get over here to the highlights, man. Just I don't even know what to say. I feel like we really could have won this game tonight. I mean, we could have won. JB was bad tonight. Yeah, I don't know what JB was doing out there tonight. It just. Well, we know we can't make a trade, so either we're gonna have to find some guys not currently playing, or Kid is gonna have to start giving guys like Green. No, no. Josh Green. Josh Green officially is a bust at this point. He's not gonna see the court at all. Just at all. To see if they contribute something. Yep, no. Reggie Bricks is Reggie Bricks. Okay, but he's not on. We call him Reggie Bricks. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Oh man, y'all crack me up sometime. I thought I came up with some good nicknames, but you guys also take the cake. Here we go. Mikael Bridges had an awesome night tonight. Him and Devin Booker both put up 19 points tonight. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do with that? What are you supposed to do with that? When the team is shooting like that. Jalen Brunson, now don't get me wrong, Jalen Brunson at the beginning of the game, he was just fine. But later on down the stretch, man, I don't know what got in his head. I guess he felt like he didn't want to lose and he had to put the team on his back or something like that. But man, this guy here. And I actually like the Brunson burner. Let's see. Yeah, well, but we're getting run by younger athletic teams, and we got to start doing something to combat that. I don't think the Mavericks got out hustled tonight. As far as that goes, I just think how do I want to say what happened to him tonight? Once again, I felt like they panicked again, or Jalen Brunson panicked. It felt like, it's happening again. I don't want this to happen. So now I got to start. I got to make some plays, or I got to do something. And he just kept going to the basket with his head down. He kept going in the paint and not doing anything with the basketball, and then making bad passes, and it was costing him big time. One second, I'm trying to get this out to everybody in my groups. If you haven't done so, go subscribe to our YouTube page, bFbDFW, and you can see everything over there. Q's spending more time with the Sharks than getting Luka help. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing Cuba can do right now as far as making a trade. Nobody wants any of these guys that's on the Mavericks team, except Jalen Brunson and maybe KP. And Cuba's not going to get rid of KP because now that KP is playing good, he's going to come out and say, "Well, I told you so. All you guys just had to do was wait." So, and I told you, KP is going nowhere. Mark Cuban loves Kristaps Porzingis. Nice three there. Frankie Nuggets. Oh, nice little alley-oop to Dwight Powell. When is Maxey coming back? Isn't he? Isn't he? Yes, he is. I don't know what they're holding him out for, but I'll tell you this though. If Luka is missing 2 games, I'm okay with Luka not playing any of these this upcoming road trip. I'm looking longer down the line. Don't even play him in the Clippers series, in the Clippers 2 Clipper games. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that at this point. It was obvious KP was absolutely pissed at Brian. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell he's pissed at him at some point. Capital K is playing well. KP is balling. Okay, it's not KP's fault they're losing. And then once again, the fourth quarter, they're not finding ways to get him the basketball in the last crucial minutes. They're not. Okay, look, he's doing this all game. Look at this right here. Back you down. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Get him the ball. Get him the ball in the paint. Create something. At least get the ball in. Let him dish it back out. Oh, this guy. Dodo. These guys wouldn't be starters somewhere else. Let's be honest. That's true. Jalen Brunson has always been bad to me. Shout out to Sean with that one. Ugh. Jalen Brunson has his moments. Here, right here, Dorian Finney-Smith with the nice 3 right here. He was Dorian Finney-Swish on that play. Let's see what he gave. What did Dodo give me tonight? He gave me 12 points. He was Dorian Finney-Swish tonight. Off 12 points. JaVale McGee also had a good game tonight, too. Former Dallas Maverick. So here's what's a shock to me. Willie Cauley-Stein got in. He's knocking down threes and jump shots tonight. I don't know if that's his new game. New game now. He actually gave effort tonight. I don't know if they sat him down and had a conversation with him. Well, I think Luka will try and play. Lord knows he's tired of losing to the clip joints the last 2 years. Yeah, well, I mean, if he's as hurt and can't even play in these 2 games, don't even worry about sitting. Let him come back after Thanksgiving. I'm fine with that at this point. Just plain cut and dry. We just suck. Pretty much sums it all up. We just suck. Point blank. I mean, you can't even argue with that. Without Luka, they just look lost in the fourth quarter. They need to call up Jones. He should have made the team. For real, JB needs to chill. That got me mad. I understand, Jose. Like he just I don't know what he was thinking tonight. I really don't. It feels like he felt like he had to put the team on his back. He didn't want it. It's like I'm not letting you guys blame me for this. And I think it's about to start right here. Yeah, here we go. He comes down. Okay, gives it back to KP. KP hits the three, and then the next play he comes down. He comes down court, and he's just all over the place. Chris Paul hits this one. Sucks to put the game on Luka, but damn. Why? Okay, I was gonna say, look at that. He got it blocked right here. KP was wide open out there on. Look at KP was wide open, ready to knock it down. KP had just hit a three, and Devin Booker wide open. Gets a block on one end, come back and gets three on the other end. Well, here's KP again, wide open. Man, I mean, they're not finding ways to give him the ball. He saves the ball here, gets it back. Jalen Brunson hits a three right here. This is Chris Paul to DeAndre Ayton right here. Oh yeah. Since last time we beat them was in 2019, I think. So we looked this up the other night. I think this would have been this is now the eighth loss to the Phoenix Suns. Eighth loss since 2019. Man, just bad. Just bad. One second, guys. All right, I'm gonna put the stream key out for anybody who wants to join in and talk Mavs. Hold on. All right, let's get this out. One second. Let me get over here. Put this out for everybody who wants to join. Again, if you haven't done so already, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, bFb DFW, where we will get you. I already know Jace the Kid cursed Brunson out. Okay, John Brown. How do you know that? What makes you think you know that information? Join the show. Okay, one more deal. There's one of them on the Facebook page. Let's go over here. Join the show. All right. So, anybody wants to join in, talk Mavs on the broadcast, just let me know. Or just click the link and hop on while we wait on the post-game interviews. I'm very excited to hear these post-game interviews because I want to hear what some people got to say on this one. While we do that, tell you what. Oh, wait, we already got somebody. We got Frosty. Frosty, let's hear what you got to say. What's going on, Frosty?
Hey, what's up with it?
What you got for me tonight, man?
I just want to say, man, we suck, bro. Yeah, it's with Luka, without Luka. It just seems like we play to our opponent's standard. Like if we play the Lakers, we might play high quality basketball, but lose by 2. But if we play, I can't say Cleveland anymore. But if we play, I can't say Charlotte anymore. I don't know what I can't say. Golden State, because all these sucky teams are now getting good because of their progression, and Josh Green hasn't got good. We don't know about Moses Brown. Sterling Brown sucks. Dorian Finney-Smith, yeah, you call him Dorian Finney-Swish. He sucks.
Only when he's on.
He averaged.
When he's not on, we call him
12 points, 9 points. He get that every year. Hold
on. When he's not on, we call him doo-doo.
I mean, So you're expecting a starter to score 9 points a game, to average 9 points a game?
No, he gave me 12 tonight.
He gave 12 tonight. Look at your standards, man. Like, jeez.
What do you want me to do?
Jeez, I want you to complain, bro. Like, this team is not suited to do anything. Like, our team is not suited to do anything. We're, like you said, I don't even think we're here. I think we're like,
we're going down. We're playing.
Yeah,
we were here. Now we're going down here.
I don't even think we was here. Like, because Porzingis 21 points. Like, if you look at last season, he was averaging that last season. Like, is his 21 points, 9 rebounds really affecting the game? Is it really? We got my buddy Kendrick in here. I already know what he got to say, so I ain't even. I just wanted to come in here real quick because I knew he was going to come in here, man.
Hey, Frosty, you see this message right here on the screen? Says Frosty like he can play. Can we sign him to a 15K contract?
I guarantee you, I can give you Dorian Finney-Smith points right now. I'm 6'4". I'm 6. I'm not 6'7". I'm 6'4". You know what I'm saying? But sure, the way they put 6'5", 6'7", big smalls on Porzingis, I might get my hand. I might get some fouls. I guarantee you, it's gonna be physical though. I'm that dog everybody wanted, but Dallas don't want. I ain't gonna say nothing. Dallas don't.
Yeah. Oh, you already said it.
Too late. You already said it.
You already said it.
But it's Tim Hardaway a start. Hold on. Is Tim Kendrick? Is Tim Hardaway a starter anywhere else?
No.
Kendrick.
Oh, according to Cuban, he is.
Hey, Frosty, he's underrated. What are you doing?
He's underrated. Yeah, Dorian, he's so underrated. You just don't understand.
You was talking about Brunson, or the comments was talking about Brunson. I gotta give all my credits to Brunson because without Brunson, we're not in the game.
If Brunson had been dribbling with his head looking up,
I don't care, bro. I don't care because we lost the game. Timmy can't make a wide open three. Bullock can't make a wide open three.
That's $10 million right there. They ain't making no wide open three. That's $10 million a year. Three for 30.
He made a 3-point. I don't want to cuss, but F that dude, bro. I take his points off. And we can lose by what we lost by 13. We can lose by 16 30. Take his points off. He can go.
Who you talking about, Frosty?
Willie Cauley-Stein.
Oh,
it's just a bunch of, bro. We got a bunch of bums, bro. We got a bunch of G League players. You remember what is that dude named? Roddy Boba?
Roddy
Bouba.
I want him back, bro.
Roddy Buckets.
I need him back because it just, bro. I'm tired of watching this team.
Check out your standards, Roddy Buckets. You went way back, bro.
I'm just saying. I mean, I don't want to show my age. Hey, I've been a Mavericks fan for since 1999.
Rick Carlisle fired his ass.
Yeah,
and he would have been a hot fire, Because anyway, I'm just tired of watching these Mavericks, it's like you want them to win, but then and now in the back of my mind, I'm like, if you seen my comment last week, I knew we was gonna lose today. Because one our record against Phoenix, we lose every year against Phoenix. Like, it don't matter who it is. Like, if you remember Dirk's retirement game when he scored 50, Crawford went off.
Jamal Crawford put up that 50 burger.
Jamal Crawford went the fuck off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like, bro, we can't even have this one game for our Lord and Savior Dirk Nowitzki. You know what I mean? But it's so tiring, bro. We need to make a move and that's what I was saying. You said Brunson could have passed the ball to KP. He was open 3 times. Correct. He was open 3 times, but if you seen, I think it was CP3, JaVale McGee. It was in a three-man weave. Like, basically, they were smothering KP, and KP can't get position. He's open because he's 7'3", but if you look at it, he's really not open. You know what I mean? Because that's how last game Mikal Bridges got the ball from KP.
Yeah,
KP
exactly.
was open, But if you give the ball to KP, I don't know if y'all play.
Well,
2K,
he's not. He
doesn't have glue hands. He's
not physically strong enough on the block.
And it's just
to maintain position. He can maintain it for about a second or two.
What was that? The 12-2 run when he scored that 3 on the top of the. Bro, his points aren't effective enough. We need. Is he a? Bro, we need. I don't know, man.
Well, listen to your boy Walt. He ain't going nowhere. That's Cuban's boy. He ain't going nowhere.
That's the second. Frosty. Kristaps Porzingis is the second player ever that Mark Cuban has given a max contract to.
Yeah, true. But you see Chandler Parsons, where he at?
Chandler Parsons didn't get a max contract though. Chandler Parsons did not get a max contract.
He didn't get a max contract.
No,
he got some money for the Mavs.
It wasn't max.
I don't care if it was he was our free agent and he got that money. So
to answer your question, November 29th, 2019 is the last time the Mavericks beat the Phoenix Suns.
What year? We finna go to 2020, 2022. I'm sorry.
Yep.
You mean to tell me we ain't won in 2 years?
Yep.
With Luka.
Yep.
Bro,
Listen,
hey, Frosty, a lot of Devin Booker winners here on this. I'm
finna get on my boy. You said somebody in section 420, but they in 320.
No, he's in section 320 because they don't have a 420.
Yo, I mean, I've got to the point I'm not mad no more. Like usually, I'm 32. I'm 32. So in my younger, I'd be getting mad. I get emotional because we lost. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if you look at the standards, if you look at the standards, you like, damn.
Don't Frost.
Listen.
Frost.
Denver's getting better. However you want to put it, LA got better or worse. They made moves. Chicago made moves. New York made moves. Charlotte made moves.
This is very true.
Frost, don't fool yourself with that 9-4 record. That was against teams that were below 500. Looking at the lottery.
There you go.
Don't fool yourself with that record. They had a lot of bad teams.
They just beat the Denver Nuggets. So
they beat the Denver Nuggets.
And if you're a baller, you know, the Denver Nuggets, they square business, but they really not square business. Like, so it's like, bro, these man, bro, we suck, bro.
It's like this, Frost. Okay, let's put it like this. Okay,
Frosty let's die laughing right now. I'm sorry.
Let's keep both teams healthy, right? Luka plays, Maxey plays. Okay, Luka more times out of 10, except for maybe about 4 or 5 teams, he may be the best player on the floor. But then you look at Phoenix, they got the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth best player.
We got let's take this team that we have right now and that team. Okay, they'll switch from putting Mikal Bridges on KP and put him on Luka, and we all know they'll put Jay Crowder on KP. You know what I mean? And it's just like, bro, if you can't make moves, you know that if you can't make moves, bro, your 21 points can be used elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? If I understand, you know, I keep saying Ben Simmons, but we ain't been shooting. We've been shooting like trash. You know, and we all knew last year he was a streaky player. I don't know why we signed him to this deal. I understand we had to bring him back, but
it was gonna happen. Listen, they had no other moves. I think they even could make or want to make. So you knew Timmy was coming back. I knew that. I knew he was coming back.
Lonzo, what's the deal with we did Dallas though? Is it? I know it ain't us. But why we so picky about who we choose to bring in? Oh, he's not a good fit. Oh, he's not a good fit. Oh, he's not a good fit.
We've been saying that. We've been asking that question for the last 5, 6, 7, 10 years.
Right. Dwight Powell is great, man.
Because why are you surprised, Frosty? Because I ain't.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm just like, why can't we? If you look at it, I know you said, European players don't, but if you look at Luka, he's fed up. He was fed up last year. He is fed. He don't like to lose, and he's losing, and he's looking like, bro, if y'all can't play, if y'all can't play better than y'all played last game, what am I here for? We're losing. We gonna lose by 2 points when I play.
He's probably the only person that can change it, because he's probably the only person who can keep him there and say, hey, I'm not happy with how this team's constructed.
We play to our competition, no matter who it is.
Very good point. Very good point.
We can't play, and then if we do play a superior game, i.e. Denver with Luka scoring 50% on 3 points and scoring in and out. Our next game, bro, we can't make nothing. Like,
yeah,
bro, I don't. And then why is it everybody can shoot against us? Like, we suck, bro. We suck.
When you're a poor defensive team, the shots are easy. You're not a good defensive team.
I love the way we're playing. It's just like, why do we sign?
They can't close it out in the fourth quarter.
We signed Dorian Finney-Smith. We signed Bullock. We signed.
That's turned out to be a bad deal.
Sterling Brown.
We gave up Seth Curry, who's fire torch. Bro, it's just been our trades.
Facts God says trade everybody not named Luka.
Oh my soul. Oh my soul, bro.
Who wants him? That's the problem. Who wants him?
Y'all can't see. I got Dirk right there. And you think we gonna win that game when we retire his jersey?
Oh, when is that?
January 6th.
Oh, okay. That's January 5th. That's Dirk. He's pointing at Dirk.
Okay. This is retirement ceremony. Okay, it's the jersey retirement.
What I'm saying is his big day. The last game he played, we barely won.
Who they playing at? Who they playing at that night?
Let me go and see.
No, Golden State.
Go.
Klay Thompson that night.
Yeah, really? That really cute.
Right, they go spoil. They go because Klay.
Really cute. You could have put that. You could have put that against somebody else.
That's the first game of the new year.
Okay.
That's the first game of 2022. That's why I did it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well, let me ask you. Let me ask you guys this. What moves can we make? I already know. Yeah, Jalen Brunson has to go because we haven't signed. What moves can we make to make us better? Because
really, Frost, I don't see it as a disappointment. I talked about this last. I don't see it at this point. We don't have a lot of assets. We own a lot of bad contracts. Nobody's going to take. Listen, you can do a pile trade or something, but you got to give up draft picks, and you don't have draft picks. The only person that's tradable is Jalen Brunson. Nobody wants Dorian. Nobody wants Timmy. He just started on his contract. They may, if it was this last year, they want him, but not.
Even though Timmy has a decreasing contract, so every year his cap hit gets smaller.
Hold on, real quick. Let me ask you guys this: if he becomes available, which he will be, will you take Westbrook?
Ooh. Okay. So
because we do need if which they're gonna ask for Brunson. Will you take Westbrook to?
Hey, the owner said he wasn't a superstar. Remember?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's one reason why he won't come here.
Yeah, the owner
said you can't win with Russell.
You can't win when he's not a true superstar.
That's one thing. Number two, if Westbrook comes here and pulls a Dennis Smith Jr. where Luka's open, and he takes a shot and Luka don't get the shot, They will be calling for his head to get him out of Dallas. Okay, we already been through this once with Dennis Smith Jr. Okay,
I'm just
That's
saying
not happening.
I don't know who. Yeah, we can put Ben Simmons in the talk, but
Ben Simmons would fit perfect here in Dallas.
exactly. But
Excellent with Dallas.
but you know, I'm just looking at disgruntled superstars because we don't need another role player. We need a superstar.
Right.
But okay, we bring Ben. I'm only not saying Ben Simmons because we bring Ben Simmons in, but we still can't shoot like shit. Our pick and roll gonna be deadly, but they're gonna drop off because Luka may or may not hit.
Oh no, we posting Luka straight up if Ben Simmons come on the team. Luka's gonna get post up and straight step back jack action.
Yeah,
I think we'll be a better fast break team.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fast break, transition defense, and slow defense. Because I'm not gonna lie, Luka can play some D.
KP will ball too because he gonna get a lot of alley oops.
Well, KP won't be in. That's the premise of the deal. It has to involve KP if you want to get.
Oh no.
Brunson.
What's the name? Philly is not taking back another 7-footer. They already got Joel Embiid. So
to be honest, if I was Philly, I'd take that deal because you got 2 7-footers that can spread the floor. So you can play 5 out deep like Golden State because you got 2 elite superstars, which is Embiid, and you got everybody can play D besides Porzingis.
Oh wow! I just said it the other day. I said Westbrook is starting to get on OBJ level. Or I say OBJ is starting to get on Westbrook level. He's running out of places where he can go play ball at.
To be honest, I don't think Westbrook.
There's nowhere else really for him to go and play basketball at. He's running out of places.
Yeah, because this league, you have to hit an open shot.
Right. He needs to evolve his game. That's his problem. You either adapt or perish.
Didn't Schroeder say?
I saw that too.
Did he say that or no?
I don't think he said
that was just
I don't
Twitter.
think he said that. I think that was fake.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow, because he did go off, and I was hoping that he went off, but it just. I'm glad the Lakers losing because they're in our conference, but hey, we suck too. It don't look like we're making. Are we a playoff team? Are we?
No.
Are we in the playoffs?
A play-in team. You compete for a play-in. You can see
right now. I will say people might want Maxey though. Maxey's our best.
No. We're not getting rid of Maxey. We're not getting rid of Maxey.
Can I say that? Kendrick, let me ask. Kendrick, is Maxey our best defender?
Maxey's underrated. What are you doing?
Yes. He's your best defender.
I will take Maxey starting over Dodo.
I'll take Maxey starting over Dwight.
Powell.
Over Dwight Powell.
Hey Frosty, man, thank you for joining us, man. I got the Jason Kidd interview part of.
All right. I appreciate you. I'll be in next loss.
Quarter of the night.
Hold on now, because on Sunday we're doing 2 for 1. Because
the Mavericks, I don't watch football.
The Mavericks and the Cowboys play, so the first hour will be Cowboys, then the second hour we'll do Mavs post game.
Oh, boy, let me ask: if you're a Cowboy fan and a Maverick fan, boy, you got heart problems. You got heart problems for real. It was one year that the Cowboys was like square business, but they fumbled in the first round of the playoffs. So I'm like, okay, and then you go to the Mavericks, and we suck. We been trapped, bro. I love y'all. Hey, for sure. I can't keep. I'm finna get. It's Friday night.
Oh yeah, man. Get your sippy on some, man. Relax, brother.
Because I'm not gonna be mad no more. We just have to understand that, in order for us to be good, we got to make trades. So I'm just waiting for that Woj blockbuster 5-team trade. Because if Ben Simmons don't come here, I'm a Nets fan. All right, I love y'all. For sure.
Hey, we'll see you.
All right,
we'll see you Sunday, man.
For sure. I'll be here.
All right, Kendrick. Let me get over here to these. No, you know what? bump this. I'm gonna do this just like this. I'm dying to hear these post game interviews.
Oh, yes, yeah. I'm telling you, I'm like, I really want to hear this. I really want to hear this.
I definitely got to start with Coach Kidd because I want to know what he had to say. Where is it at? Kidd post Dropbox. Here we go, right here. Let's do this, Kendrick. Let's hear what Coach Kidd had to say about tonight's game.
All right. Ryan, go ahead.
Jason, you took a 5-point lead there for the fourth quarter, and then they ran out to the 26 run to start the fourth quarter. What happened during that stretch?
Yeah, we couldn't score. It's kind of like game one where our offense affected our defense, and we talked about it, and it's something that we got to address and keep working at. Again, we're playing the Western Conference champs. We take the lead going to the fourth, and then they go on the run just like they did on Wednesday.
And Chris Paul kind of took over there in the fourth quarter.
But that's what he does. Chris was good again in the fourth. He gets everybody into position, and they execute. They're one of the best executing teams down the stretch, and they did it again tonight.
And what about their bench play tonight overall?
They had a lot of points. We didn't do a good job defensively. We gave up a lot of easy baskets tonight. We'll watch the film and get better and get ready for the Clippers on Sunday.
What specifically was wrong with the defense? It felt like for stretches it did.
No, the defense there's nothing wrong. I think they're going to score. You're never going to shut anybody out in this league. It's just a matter of runs and minimizing runs. And we went small to try to give a different look, and they went on a run when we went small. And so that's just something that we got to look at. Going with that small group. They don't have a lot of minutes under their belt, but we got to get better at the small ball.
Obviously, when you play a team back-to-back, a three-point shooting rate going from 50% to 30%, that's kind of just the way basketball can be sometimes.
Yeah, we had some great looks, and if we're going to rely on shooting the three, we got to make them. And we had a lot of open looks that didn't go down, so we got to get better at that. And for them, they had a lot of open looks that went down. And you can't beat the good teams when you play like that.
It did seem like you were pretty active in passing lanes for the most part. I think 15 steals is a season high for you guys that way. Was that at least a portion of your defense that you felt was good?
Well, if we can't stop them, we got to try to steal the ball. And so the guys were active. We just didn't get enough steals. But the big thing is that we're doing it for 3 quarters, and we got to figure out, again, we can't. Luka's not playing, Maxi's not playing. It's the guys in the uniform. We have to grow and learn from this, and we will.
Okay, we've got one on Twitter, Tyler.
Hey, Coach, what made Bridges so tough to stop today?
He's an NBA basketball player.
And then, you coached JaVale McGee in LA for a little bit and seeing how he can be a spark plug for teams. How have you seen how Phoenix utilized JaVale to get the most out of him against you guys?
Yeah, JaVale is an incredible person. I had the opportunity to coach him and win a championship, and he was a big part of that. And he's doing the same thing, having the effect defensively and offensively. And they brought him because he knows how to win, not just in LA, but I think he has a ring or two when he was at Golden State. So he's been on championship teams. He understands what it takes, and you can see that when he's on the floor, he has an impact on both sides of the floor.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Okay, Kendrick. So first
off, that was some really detailed points he was making. Now I want to get into something he said.
Go ahead. Because here's the thing. I wonder who the person came on and asked what was so hard about stopping Mikal Bridges tonight. That was a dumb question. Okay, that was just a stupid question. Go ahead though. Go ahead.
Well, the first point he made was that the automatic that he's first off, kids he's trying to grasp for anything that will help. I think he realized this is not a good offensive team as far as what he visualized them get done. They're not. I think he realized that they're not even really a good 3-point shooting team, even though that's what they were built around. And he referred to, if you hear him say, we got to maybe try to go to a little bit more small ball, get a little more minutes out of that. If you're Willie Cauley-Stein and Dwight Powell, you cringe at that because that may mean your minutes is about to get cut.
Medical, it's still the same.
Well, yeah, that is a good point.
So, basically he know he's not getting nothing out of the 5 position.
That's basically what he said. Dwight Powell's not giving me nothing.
Nothing. So I gotta go small.
So I gotta go small.
I gotta go. If Porzingis not in there, that may be until Maxey get in there. That may be our big situation. We'll just have to put Dodo at the 5 and just go super small.
So here's the thing, though. Like I said a few minutes ago, if Lucas is hurt as they say he is, I don't even play him in the Clippers series. I don't even want to play him. I don't even want to play him. Let's just wait till after Thanksgiving when we get back to the AAC and let's play him then.
Right.
I mean, it's still early. It's still early in the season. We don't necessarily need him out there right now. I mean, we need him, but we don't need him right now. It's just like a couple weeks ago when we set KP down.
Yeah.
Let's just say Luka.
Well, it's not like they're still in the pack. It's only 2 teams that's separating. That's Phoenix and Golden State. The rest of the teams in the Western Conference got 9-6, 8-8, 9-7 record. If you look at the records around in the conference,
I got it right now. They're 9-6, and the Jazz are 10-5. And
they're
still 9-4. They're still not in the 4th position of the in the Western Conference.
Yeah, I think Denver just lost to the Bulls tonight, so they're not 9-7.
They're 9-7.
Yeah,
let them. Don't even play Luka this whole trip. Forget it.
Yeah.
When we get back to the AAC next Saturday, we'll let him play then. But right now, forget it. Don't even play.
And Ray, you need to see what you at as far as I'm not saying believe. I'm saying you need to see what you at without Luka anyway. And you need Mark Cuban to see it, most importantly, because he's the one always.
Yeah.
He's the one always touting so under. You don't understand. He's so underrated. You don't see what I see. I say, won't you? Okay, let's take Luka out the picture, and let's show you how this team is without them, and how they match up against these other Western Conference teams. I need him to see that. So this could be a blessing in disguise.
Well, it's good. I'm glad he was sitting right there on the bench tonight. I'm glad he was able to get a bird's eye view of what was going on out there. I'm glad he was.
And like I just said, it's just talent. Listen, I told, like I said to Frosty, if you match both those teams up,
right, rest them up and see who steps up.
Okay,
and you just stepping up.
Yeah, you just if you just put everybody healthy on both this team. Okay, Luka, he is the best player on the floor. He's the best player on the floor. But this is what I'm talking about. Then you go down. Phoenix has the 2nd, 3rd, 4th best player, and then you enter the 5th best player, KP. I still think as a totality, you got Luka. Then in that game you have Booker, you have CP3, you have Ayton, and then you got KP. Then you have Mikal Bridges. Then you have our boy good grief, I forgot his name, man.
On the Suns?
the guy that used to be here.
Jay Crowder.
With man, Dre Crowder. See, and that's what I'm talking about. On Walt, out of that top 8, they got more guys. They got 6, and you have 2.
Right, and guess what? for what Frosty was saying, that's what Frosty was kind of getting at a few minutes ago. But for all of that, the Mavericks kept them on just like last game. Had them beat 3 quarters. Then 4th quarter came around. They just looked lost. Like they just didn't look. They didn't know where to go to. Like, oh, well, KP is not in the game, so I don't know. I'm just gonna put this up.
Yeah. I think like I said, once Luka gets back, everybody gets locked back in a position, and then they can go from there. But yeah, Jalen Brunson, he did not have a good. He started off great. He had a horrible fourth quarter. He over dribbled all over the place.
Oh my God.
Mark Jackson was right to call him out. Listen, you got a big on him. You need to spread the flow and pressure him and shoot the jumper. Trying to go up into the paint against DeAndre Ayton or against anyone in centers, you're not going to win that matchup, especially when you're picking up your dribble when you go into the paint.
Right.
He I think he got caught most trying to get a foul, and some points in the fourth quarter they wasn't calling foul. So, but it wasn't a good night for JB.
Well, I'm glad you bring him up because right here I have him queued up, ready to go. Right here. Hold on 1 second. I definitely want to hear what he has to say for himself tonight after what he did out there on the court tonight. Let's see what he had to say.
Okay, who has questions for Jalen?
Jalen, you guys were 5 going into the fourth quarter. You think went on a 24-6 run to open up the fourth quarter. What happened during that stretch?
That's on me. That's on me.
Damn right it is.
Plain and simple. You guys saw it. That's on me.
When their bench get it going like that with Payne and Johnson and McGee, how difficult is it to beat this team?
I mean, they're a top 5 defensive team, something like that. They have depth. They have Hall of Famer. They have All-Stars. They have whatever you want. They have a lot. They have it all. So, just gotta give them credit.
Did this game feel like Wednesday night game? You guys were in control over 3 quarters?
No.
Didn't let it get away?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Did it feel like you guys were able to kind of be active in the passing lanes? 15, I believe, is a season high for steals for you guys tonight.
Yeah. Besides that, I just didn't do a good enough job of putting myself and my teammates in positions to be successful. So that's the real story.
Chris Paul kept going back to that same pick and roll. He did, I think you guys went zone in the first game. It didn't quite work. And how difficult is that? I mean, you mentioned a Hall of Famer, and certainly that's when he's doing something like that.
It's a sweet spot. Going right, fading right. That's him. I mean, we've been doing that since 2005 or whatever, 2006.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks, Jalen.
That
not happy is what it sounds like from him.
Yeah, like that. He know he know he was bad. Yeah, he know he's bad in that fourth quarter. He knows it.
Terrible.
Oh, he was horrible. But I'm glad he admitted. You got some guys in the league, they'll use that. Well, we didn't do this. We're trying to hide behind the team comes back. But he's still like a man. He flat out admitted, hey, that's on me. I did not get my team in good position to be successful. I did not get myself in good position to be successful. So he took responsibility. He took note of it, and that's good. And hopefully he learns from it and we move on.
Man, let's go. Let's get to the stats and facts, man. Now, we'll see if they'll drop it in another interview. Like the Mavericks really starting to irk me with that. Dropping them in. I'll wake up the next morning and be like, "Hey, there's a Kristaps Porzingis interview you missed that just came in." I'm like, "What?" All right, make some small moves. Add Curly Jones, Fearon Hunt. These guys are hungry. Yeah, I don't want any more role players. I need a name. I need a name out here.
Yeah.
I appreciate their hunger, but I don't need their hunger on my team right now. Okay, let's get over here. Dodo was 12 points, 3 rebounds tonight.
It's okay, man. He didn't have a bigger impact on the game, even though he scored less last game than he did this game because CP3 he wasn't having 2 bad games a night, 2 bad games in a row. So he was okay. Dodo was okay. but he wasn't like he didn't have the impact he did last game.
Right. He was Dorian Finney-Smith a little bit last game.
So
Let's see. Next up, Kristaps Porzingis gave you 23 and 12 tonight. In the fourth quarter, down the stretch, they didn't get him the ball.
yeah, that was that Jalen. He was controlling the pace, so he said that was on him. It was about 3 or 4 times Kristaps had position. He had open looks, and Jalen was over dribbling and forcing up bad shots.
Oh man, like you said, Mark Jackson called him out. He's right to do this.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want to get in this next stat line.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Dwight Powell, 2 points, 4 rebounds.
Yeah, and I think J Kidd got frustrated and took him out the game. I don't think he brought him back in until late when I think it was all done with. It was a section a possession in the game where the Mavericks was up maybe up 5, and Dwight had a rebound and he missed the whole rebound. I don't know if you remember. He mistimed the jump. Okay, Phoenix gets the ball. Phoenix gets the offensive rebound back, and then I don't know if it was Booker or somebody hit a 3, cuts it back to 2, and Kidd immediately ties it. The Kidd immediately called timeout and took him out. He didn't see the flow. He didn't see the flow. So I'm not. Well, actually, no, it wasn't. Phoenix got the possession back, and then Dwight Powell stupidly fouls Devin Booker in the legs. He was going up for a jump shot at the free throw line, and Kidd just took him out. I think Kidd starting to get fed up with him. I mean, you can say try hard as you want, but when you're just not talented, you're not a good basketball player. That try hard and stuff like that can only take you so far.
Yeah. It's not an upcoming team anymore. They are we're here now team.
Yeah, and Dwight, and listen, he's not getting any better. He's 30, so he's in his prime. This is who he is. He's not going to get any better as a basketball player. In fact, it's going to go as he gets older. It's going to go downhill. So, but hey, he's so underrated. He still got $11 million.
Yeah, the White Powell's 30 years old.
Yeah, he's got 11. So guys, he's got another $11 million deal due on his contract. So
nobody's trading you for that contract. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So you stuck with him.
Yeah, another contract you're gonna have to eat. Bad contract. Yeah. Jalen Brunson, 18 and 10 tonight, 18 points, 10 assists. But was bad
you got to look. Yeah, but you got to look inside. You got to look at the game. He was bad down the stretch.
Can we please give minutes to Brown and Ormior? I don't care about how much he is making. Let's see what. I talked about this last game. I think J Kidd is doing this on purpose to show Mark Cuban. All right, you paid this guy. You want to play him?
Mm-hmm.
Look at him.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna show him to you. I'm gonna show you what lack of talent he really had. Since you vouching for this dude so much,
vouching for him so much. Here, okay.
I'm gonna put him out there.
Yeah, I'll
let you see.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna let you see. I'm gonna put him out there for you.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch this.
Watch you see. Watch you see it.
THJ 18 points tonight.
Felt he did. Felt. Yeah, but need a little bit more. But I felt he kind of drifted from the game in the fourth quarter. I don't know. Some of that may be wrong. Jalen Brunson, because he was hot midway in that third, late in that third. He was getting it going, and he kind of like he drifted away from the game. Just like KP, you have to keep him involved because he has a tendency he'll drift from quarter to quarter.
Well, he was shooting that shot and it was not falling tonight at all. Who's next? Oh God, Reggie Bullock took the floor tonight and only put up 6 points.
Yeah, he was god awful tonight, man. Yeah, that's 3 for 30. Yeah. Hey, listen. Every time
Hold on. Wait, he's getting 3 for 30, and the White House getting 3 for 33.
yeah. And you see, and then you see when we talk about. I understand what Frosty's talking about, but you see when we talk about what asset, what stuff. I mean, it takes two to tango. It takes two to make a deal, and nobody's gonna take your bad stuff. I mean, no matter how much you may want it. I mean, you can do real ESPN gym on your computer, but that's fantasy. When we talking real life.
Oh God, dude.
So,
dude, you got two role players making. One's making 10, the other one's making
11. You got 21 million wrapped up in two guys.
In between the two of them tonight, they only gave you 8 points.
Yeah, that's what we going with right there.
Frankie Nuggets gave you 4 points. Sterling Brown gave you 5. Trey Burke gave you 8, and College Stein gave you 8.
Yeah, and it's the frustrating part. With I kept thinking the last Wednesday game was the game you had to won. You should have won.
Right.
Wednesday was the game to win because you don't get CP3 had a bad game. Devin Booker had an okay game, but their role players really wasn't doing much in that game. That was the game to win. This game CP3 was CP3. He played like an all-star. No, their whole team was balanced. I think nobody scored over 20 points on the Suns, but they had 4 or 5 guys with 18 to 19 points.
Because he can't shoot the ball. That's why they're not playing Green. He can't shoot the ball.
Well, there's a whole bunch of them on there that can't shoot. Listen, Green's a bust. Listen, you got 2 guys making $21 million, just gave you 8 points combined, and you got a guy that's a 17 pick that look like he's going to bust out. And so, what assets do we have? I'm sorry, Frost. What assets do we have, man?
We don't have any, man.
You can't trade. I mean, you're not getting these guys.
I gotta take my glasses off on this one. I just can't. This dude, we got one guy who's getting 3 for 30, and another one getting 3 for 33, and combined between those two, they both gave you 8 points tonight.
8 points. They couldn't even get the average. They couldn't even average just themselves. Average what they get paid. Hey man, listen. Look at the guy who says he makes the final decision on the contract. Mark Cuban.
These are trash. Yeah, look, here you go, right here. This notification right here. Trash.
Yo, trash. Listen, that's what you running out there. That's what you running. It's amazing they are 9-6. That's what you running out there. I mean, get. Ken ain't got much to work with, bro. He ain't got for all these guys getting on Kid, and I know we got a boy EA, but look what he's got to work with. Yeah. I mean, he ain't got much.
Kendrick, we're gonna be back here on Sunday. What do you see is happening in this Clippers game without Luka?
They'll do exactly what they did tonight. They'll play good for 3.5 or 3 quarters, and they don't have a go-to guy unless either KP or THJ can get hot.
Frost,
and just
same shit.
Unbelievably hot. It's gonna be the same thing. Listen, if they don't have Luka, they're a lottery team. No.
Well, don't. Don't threaten me with a good time. You know I want them to get in the lottery.
They're a lottery team. With Luka, they're a play-in team. And we said this, Walt. You had what you have 44 to 40 wins. I had 46 to 40 wins.
No, I'm 40 to 45. I'm sorry, yeah, 40 to 45.
Okay, I had 40 to 46. So we bought the same thing. That's a play-in. That's right at the play-in level, around the 9th, 10th. You know, depending on it. You know, but without Luka, this is a lottery team. It's not talented. And that's just the situation.
So Sunday, we're gonna be back here. Like I said, you're gonna get a 2-for-1 situation here.
Man, we need them Cowboys, man. We need a Cowboy.
Well, brace yourself because Amari Cooper isn't playing that game. So
I know he got COVID. Oh.
But on Sunday we're gonna give you a 2-for-1. We're gonna give you two post game shows at one time. So first we'll do Cowboys and then we'll do Mavs. And at first he was trying to say the person that wins is who we'll do first, and I'm like, yeah, it don't look like neither one of us will.
Yeah, it could be a long Sunday, man. It could be 9 times 10. I think it may be a long Sunday, man.
Do we have our picks this year? Yes, we have our pick this year, but next year we don't. So we need to do it.
Hey, well, hopefully you get Cuban out the room and let Nico and Jason run and Mike run the draft. Just listen, man. Just stay out the way. All I need Cuban to do is just sign the checks. I know that's difficult for him to do because he listen. This is the guy with Nelly, Avery, and Rick comes in their office with plays, diagram, like he has the secret key of what they should be running on offense and defense. So I know it's difficult for him to do, but I need at least for a couple years him to just to let Nico and let J Kidd build the team how they feel it needs to be built. And if they do a bad job, you fire him. But we've seen what his input on what basketball players, what they look like, and what he believes they're supposed to be. And just like Mike Basket said, I don't think Mark Cuban knows what a talented basketball player is. Elite talent.
He doesn't know how to make. He doesn't know what it takes to make a player in 2021.
Yeah, 2021.
Time is passing by.
Yeah.
So listen, man. So we'll be back here Sunday for the Clippers. I'm just defeated right now for the Clippers and Mavs.
Everybody have a good Friday night, man. You know.
Yeah, that just ruined it.
We'll have a good Saturday, man.
I'll be at work. I'll be cutting hair all day tomorrow. So whatever, man.
I'll be at the Home Depot.
Okay, so we'll be back Sunday for a Cowboys and Mavericks post game show. So, hey, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do what's best for business. If we don't see you around, then we'll see you around. Thank God this night's over with.
Peace.